You spent a good part of your time at Walmart. What do you think of what they've done and how they've done it?
Well, I'm impressed. I was there from 2000 to 2007, and they were still growing the store base of supercenters, and they were getting a very high return on invested capital by doing so. So they weren't embracing the internet, and now with the growth slowed, they have embraced the internet. And with their store base of, whatever, 11,000 stores, and with smartphone penetration as it is, it's so obvious that you can connect users to the stores via smartphones, and they're doing that through smart programs like easy reorder, easy pickup in store. You can reserve your inventory, you can reserve your products in the store, and then pick them up when you're ready. And they've bought a handful of companies that make a lot of sense, like parcel companies, to do that final mile delivery. Because it's a lot different delivering truckloads to stores versus delivering individual units to homes. So that final mile solution they're really working on.
So you really seem to be suggesting that what retailers are, or the successful ones are or will be, is distribution companies as much as showrooms and places to go shop. If you had to guess at what the revenue mix will be for Walmart 10 years from now, 15 years from now, between the digital side of its business and the store side of its business, what do you think it will be, and what do you think the store footprint for Walmart will be then?
I read one time that Walmart could cut their asset base 34% and still have 90% of U.S. customers within 15 miles of a store. So I think there are store closures ahead for Walmart that are going to be, I think, good for the company and good for shareholders. But I believe Walmart will continue to use the internet and grow their e-commerce sales from about 4 or 5% now to well over 10%. The toughest one is grocery.
Yes.
And the consumables are just tough to do with delivery. And I think they're going to learn a lot from divisions like Asda in England and companies that are doing it well at a localized level.
Talk to me about other players in the retail world that you see as adapting smartly to the digital age. Obviously, in our business, the media business, you better adapt to the digital world or you're going to be toast. Tell me who's doing it right or getting closer, and who is missing the boat.
Well, unfortunately, a lot of retailers have been slow to do this omnichannel retailing, and the reason is it's very hard. With legacy inventory management and legacy warehouse management systems, and with this final mile problem, they've had a hard time connecting their inventory with their online stores. And so they're starting to do it now, but it's a messy process to go through, and a lot of them are just starting to understand how to do it now. There are some companies that are doing a good job right now. You can look at Costco, Home Depot, Ulta are all doing a good job, but there's some companies that have had a really tough time with this, and you're seeing it in the results. You're going to see a lot more store closures ahead because there's too much real estate. So you've heard of Macy's is closing 100 stores. I think H&M will be closing stores. Toys R Us will be closing stores. But there's some bright lights. But there's no question there's just too much square footage in the market right now.
Hey there, thanks for checking out CNBC on YouTube. Be sure to subscribe to stay up to date on all of the day's biggest stories. You can also click on any of the videos around me to watch the latest from CNBC. Thanks for watching.